We're back, and we're better than ever. 15th of July, top 5 moments. It's a very Uncle Eric heavy show, baby.
Uncle Eric's back, buddy. Why did you sound like you smoked 60 a day in that intro?
I don't know. I didn't know what to put on. I thought cigars or cigarettes. I went Lucky Benson's. That's it. Lucky Strikes.
Lucky Strikes. How many strikes have we got on Raw this week? We actually thought it was a decent Raw, to be fair. Lots of good moments, but as always, we've narrowed it down to 5, and this is our top 5 moments for Monday Night Raw. Coming in at 5th place, we had the 6-man elimination tag. It's not often you get matches like this where it's just elimination style, and I like it. I wish they could do more matches like this.
The problem is, these days we don't have stars in the mid-card. This is mid-card written all over it, and just look at the stars available, man.
Yeah, you got Benoit, Guerrero, RVD, Bubba. I mean, Regal. Alright, you'd Spike as well, but still.
I know, but Spike's a Dudley. You know, it's not like
he's got that name.
It's not like he's just some guy.
Spike's probably the 3rd best Dudley.
Probably.
Or do you like Big Dick Dudley?
Big Duck.
Big Duck, quack.
Sign guy Dudley.
Sign guy Dudley. Well, was there not like 20 odd Dudleys in ECW?
Yeah, at one point, and then they all kind of just died. New Jack killed them all.
New Jack. It's not the first time he's killed somebody. Anyway, let's move on. So the 6-man tag match was pretty good. Bubba Ray, Spike, they got eliminated. RVD. No, it wasn't even RVD, it was Jeff Hardy. There you go. Jeff Hardy tried to make the RVD is on this list though. Jeff Hardy tried to make the comeback, but you know, he couldn't do it, man. Benoit in the end put him in the crossface. Once Benoit puts you in the crossface, it's all over.
Yeah, it was your typical face going up against the heels, and yeah, Jeff ran out of luck.
You don't come back for the Benoit crossface.
Jeff's been getting the rub recently though.
You also don't come back for an ass whipping from Bradshaw, and that's what's coming at number 4, guys. Hardcore title match. Bradshaw versus Christopher Nowinski. I mean, I don't know if it was a good match, but it was certainly an ass whipping where Bradshaw literally just worked stiff with Nowinski and battled him across the arena. And I think the shot at the end, like when there's a few heavy shots to the head, but I mean, he's using like the aluminium food tray, and like I'm not saying it wouldn't hurt, like, but it's not like taking a steel chair to the dome. But the one where he slammed his head in the luggage briefcase kind of compartment thingy, holy fuck, that looked like it killed Nowinski. I wonder if that's what gave him a concussion. You wouldn't know. Anyway,
I think he got more than one concussion. Bradshaw.
He could. Bradshaw thinks he's about to win this match, but then he takes a 2x4 to the head from the debuting Bull Stamboli. The Bull Stamboli.
How long does this guy last?
Probably shipped to SmackDown in about 2 weeks' time. But he is the new hardcore champion, although he didn't get it for that long because he lost it in about 10 minutes' time in Eric Bischoff's GM office. Anyway, up next, number 3, we have Taker and Brock versus RVD and Ric Flair. Taker and Brock, like, that's almost an unbeatable team.
Yeah, Van Dam and Flair at their peaks, they probably still have no chance.
I mean, you've got the undisputed champion, the dead man, the Undertaker, the American badass, and the next big thing
against a decrepit Ric Flair and Van Dam, who's kinda alright, but not at his height.
Like, see if this was a match on Here Comes the Pain, you wouldn't be beating Taker and Brock.
No.
It's just not doable.
You've just been lying down and taking the L.
Unless it was 2 Goldbergs you were using, then maybe you could win. But nah, RVD and Flair could not win. Bit of a strange match, to be fair. Flair did the majority of the work, even though RVD is the guy you would expect to do the majority.
Flair's about 90, so.
But then again, would Flair's offense really work late on in the match?
Tag.
Coming in and he just does
a chops.
20 million chops.
No, it wouldn't have worked.
Flair's offense is getting beat up. That is Flair's offense. Getting back body dropped. Getting thrown into the corner. He can't come in and do that to himself, can he?
No.
So, I mean, it makes... I guess by default, Flair had to be the guy that got his ass whooped. Anyway, Taker and Brock won.
It was a good main event.
Taker with the last ride on RVD. And then Brock turns on Taker after the match. So, looks like Brock wants that undisputed championship. Coming at number 2... Can't believe it's this high up, but we have a Stevie Richards Tommy Dreamer promo. Stevie Richards over the past couple of weeks had been cutting a couple of weird promos. He's been challenging people. He challenged Tommy Dreamer tonight. He gave Tommy Dreamer a stick. He went, "You've got a stick, I've got a stick. Let's do this." And then Goldust out of nowhere. Ooh, I like these sticks. And then he walks off, and Tommy Dreamer Stevie Richards have a nice wee laugh.
The Brit character, I like when people break kayfabe.
Yeah, like,
for all the good reasons.
Yeah, Goldust wanted the sticks, but instead he just basically got told to fuck off. Then Richards smacks Tommy Dreamer with a kendo stick, and he leaves Tommy Dreamer busting a gut in the middle of the training room, the locker room, and Tommy Dreamer took about 2 minutes to get back to his feet, and
which we saw every minute of.
Yeah, the camera panned on him.
I'll show you. You'll see.
Tommy Dreamer was done in 2002, like, wasn't he?
He actually was.
Oh man. But see, you think about it, you look at him when he was in ECW, like a few years down the line, and he looks done then. Yet this guy actually still fucking wrestles in Impact.
I don't know what's going on.
So I don't know. Maybe we didn't appreciate Tommy. Maybe we didn't.
Yeah, but maybe if you've been done for your entire career, then it doesn't look as bad when you actually are done.
True. That's a possibility. And coming at number 1, he's back. It's Mr. Bischoff, Eazy-E, coming out. McMahon announcing Bischoff as the GM. Then Bischoff comes to the ring and basically buries McMahon, buries WWE, and puts over everything he done in WCW. Even though WCW is now dead and he is being employed by WWE, he made sure to make us all aware that he dominated this company, this wrestling world, for 84 weeks. Bischoff said, not 83.
It's a weird promo, because you wouldn't see the Germans in 1946 saying, we dominated the World War for about 4 years, and then...
That's like them coming on, that's like them going to the White House on like American TV and be like, we kicked your ass in the war, even though we lost it.
Yeah, it was. I think this moment is more number 1 for the actual reveal. Even then, Booker T spoiled it for us backstage.
He did. Anyway, guys, that is our top 5 moments for this Raw show. Let us know your thoughts down below. Let us know what your favourite moment was, and we will catch you in the next one. But until then, Beanfog Wrestling, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And until next time, we'll be back. Peace.